After all I do to get here, we let one get away on us? Isn't that right, Sniddle? Oh yes, indeed, such a lost opportunity, for it was obviously rare. If only it had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorgon, your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. Such a disappointing loss. Took off because you made so much noise, Gorgon, sir. I heard that. You're pinning the blame on me. That's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. Not playing foul. Today of all days. Oh, Gorgon, sir, an intruder. The foul snail had to screw up. Someone let this outsider get in here. Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. Hey. Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Aye, sir. You just leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair. See to it. Well, now you heard the man. I must get back to the lair, too. You know what to do. Wait a second, that's not what you said. Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make shadow Pokemon from those that were on this ship. You do agree this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. In that case, Gorgon's move will worsen by 72%. You do agree that this is indeed most inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy on in my place, you will be ahead of 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now. Why do I always get the feeling that I've been had? Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I will be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. back to the lair like this. I watched you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Me? I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it in my home. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. Got to admit, I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. I owe you thanks for all that, at least. You must be tired after that battle, right? You can rest up in my place. It's in the wheelhouse. Well, did you get some decent rest? You're free to use that bed whenever you feel tired, okay? By the way, I got this favor to ask of you. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull. I think there's someone skulking around down there, but it's too creepy for me to go take a look-see. How about you go look for me? Thank you kindly. That noise has been really eating on my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. So when you're done investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. Oh, hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? I see, so it was a Pokemon down there. It sleeps better at night knowing that. Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find and you say it got away? Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for wild Pokemon to survive in. Why don't you try looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Anyway, I'll be heading off for home now. After all, you saw what worries I had. Surely in debt. Come see me whenever you like. You're always welcome. Hold it, no one gets past here. I'm whacking and I'll team snap him. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that. It wouldn't hurt you to forget his name either. Silence. You don't have a clue about who Team Snagem happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name, Sheesh. But that's alright, we get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Oops, I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Loom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye. Yeah, the snag machine is mine. Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Can you imagine how happy Gonzap's going to be with us? Hi, are you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? That bunch I saw, weren't they Team Snagem? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? Is that right? So that's been happening in the world at large. Team Snagem's a bunch of crooks and thugs that were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I haven't heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Anyway, seems to me you need to get back that thing they took from you. I think they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We are Team Snatcher. Team Snatcher can't really say I know that. See, he doesn't know either. He's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonza. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big long. We have business in that building. Stand aside. We don't want to get hurt. Long? You're calling the dashing and terrifying Mr. Zook a long? How dare you? Grr, you're not getting away with this. got the short end of that one. Well, darn it. See, what did I say? We wouldn't just waited for Gonzo, this would have happened. Wacken must have reached the hideout by now and give that snag machine to Gonzo. Hey, you want more of where that came from? Ugh. We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. You're not running off with them. You got guts, but huh? Wait a second. You're that brat who was at Gideon Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I had nothing but the worst luck. First at Gideon Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorrigan gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How Gorrigan ever find out about me anyway. God, remember that is getting me riled. This time I'll flag you. But this can't be happening. You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, just beat by just some kid because you flunked out? You only won because you got lucky. That's got to be the answer. I won't battle you again. You win by a flock again. My reputation will take a beating. Base Gamer, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you, huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the snag machine on it? I see, it was Team Snagdram's doing. It's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snagdram was in a partnership with Cypher. But when they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snagdram just folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snagdram right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Alright, I forgot completely about this email message I received. You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claims they have fled from cyberspace. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go investigate for us, Space Gamer? Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this, Space Gamer. The man who contacted us is named Ordo. He said he'll be at the outskirts stand. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snagdram while you're gone.